Hello, Mr. Carlos Santana. My name is Chuck Land Jr. I am a Cincinnati musician and music historian and producer of The Chuck Land Show, which does non-profit documentaries on various people and places, especially American roots music. The reason that I'm contacting you is because I am producing a segment on the Ludlow Garage. Don't know if you remember the Ludlow Garage. It was a while ago when you played there. Actually, it was October 21st and 22nd you played there in 1969. The reason I'm doing a segment on the Ludlow Garage is because of its historical significance to Cincinnati. With me being a documentarian and music historian, it is my mission to educate people of all walks of life about some of the events that have taken place in our city. I need your help though. I'm gonna need many people's help on this segment. The Allman Brothers and Neil Young and a lot of the awesome players that played there. I can't do a segment or mini documentary on the Ludlow Garage without including you, sir.
That was a great venue. Loved the giant rocking chairs, and just the whole attitude of the place was beautiful. And Jim Tarbell was such a laid-back guy and so interested in getting things right and making things nice for the musicians, which nobody had done to that point. He kind of brought sort of a Billy Graham idea to the city, and it was better off for it.
Turned out to be actually a pretty good influence on most everybody, I think, especially all those that worked there. They're sort of all respectable citizens now.
I don't know that there was a better concert in history in Santanna at the Garage with Jerry Abrams' headlights, arguably the most notable outside of Fillmore West, which was Bill Graham's house light show, and I can't remember his name now. He was a genius. But outside of him, Jerry Abrams was the standard for light shows in the country, and he traveled that tour with Santanna. So they're both hotter than a firecracker. And it was their first tour. They were so excited they could hardly stand it. We were so excited we could hardly stand it. And it all came together that weekend at the Garage. It was just incredible. It was like $7. It was amazing.
If you are interested in helping me and the city of Cincinnati out by being a part of this documentary on the Ludlow Garage, I was going to see if I can set up an interview time, maybe after your concert when you come to Cincinnati to play on July 6th. I promise I would not take more than 5 minutes of your time. I promise. I just want to get your thoughts on the Ludlow Garage, what you remember about it, and what that experience was like playing there. I think it would add so much to the documentary with having somebody such as yourself being on there. And rather than just me talking about how Carlos Santana played there. So, plus, I have to admit, it'd be an honor to meet you. It'd be like a dream of mine to meet you. For many, many years, I've been a Hammond organ player, and I grew up as a kid playing a lot of your songs on the Hammond organ, jamming along, and I have to say that you've been one of the most inspirational artists to me in my life. You and Greg Rowley and so many people. I know you get tired of interviews and people always bugging you for your time, but I figured it doesn't hurt to ask you because I know you're a very compassionate guy and I know you support people that are trying to keep it real. If you're not interested in being on a segment, I understand. I'll still love you. Mr. Santanna, if you are taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And, you know, the world is so lucky to have you, for you've inspired more people than you can ever imagine. And hopefully one day my dream will be fulfilled and I can actually talk to you a little bit. Thanks so much. Take care. Peace.